Hey guys, this is Scott Harris. This is my rebuttal of Kim's stance that the performance review is a good thing. I think it's an awful thing. Most of what I noticed in her stance was that a lot of the things that were discussed were idealistic as opposed to realistic. And they were discussed in such a manner that she was explaining how the performance reviews would be good if indeed they were conducted that way, in the idealistic manner. But the reality is, um, there's no such thing. It doesn't exist. Realistic is the world that we live in. So I'll talk about a few of them. As far as effective communication goes, I agree. Effective communication is indeed paramount. But I have to ask the question, how can a review help people communicate effectively, a manager and an employee, by cramming in a year's worth of performance in a 30-minute meeting, if that? It can't. It can, and it's usually what's crammed in, what's on the manager's mind is how can we make this better? How can we benefit? How can we improve? And so the negative things are what's concentrated on, and that destroys employee morale. You got to get past that. Year-round communication is better. Yeah, employees are a company's biggest resource, and for that reason, I support the idea that we keep them happy. They hate the review, and rightly so, for lots of different reasons. A better idea, again, why not year-round communication? A constant assessment of the performance. They think that these once-a-year reviews are unfair, useless, pointless, dishonest, and negative, and they're right. Again, a constant communication with the boss, with the manager, constant communication between those two parties is the way to go. I think that's the most rewarding thing. I'm totally down with rewarding your employees, but what does that have to do with the review? I think that constant, year-round rewards and recognition would provide the best results. I think that's the best way to go. So, this is Scott Harris signing off. Take it easy, people.